Good morning, Mr. Franco.
Morning, teacher.
Morning. Yes. Sorry for the delay, Mr. Franco, but I was trying to get access, but I was not able. I don't know what's going on. It's like frozen.
Okay, no worry, teacher.
Yes. So then I
Hey.
have to do or look for another option. So that I am connected from a different device, a different computer. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Good.
It's good.
It's good. Yes. So welcome, Andrea, Hugo. Traveling,
Hello, good
Andrea.
morning.
Good morning, Hugo. How is your day
Teacher.
going? Yes.
Teacher, I need drive. I go to my office. I
Okay.
hear in my phone.
All right. Sure. Not a problem. Yes.
Okay.
So and Hugo, do you well you work from home, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And do you go to the company or you always stay home?
In this moment, always stay home.
Is there any situation that will make you to go to the company? You go to Scania? No.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
No, all things managed of my house.
Okay. Good. That's nice. Good morning, Brenda. Sorry for the
Morning, teacher.
delay, but
No
it
problem.
was not working. I don't know what's going on, but it's like frozen on the other computer, but then I had to look for another option. So I'm renting another computer to be able to teach. Yes, that's the advantage of having friends, right? Yes. Not many people will help you with this, but yes, I'm here. So I got Mr. Juan Jose. Good morning, Juan Jose. Mr. Jose. Jose. Juan Jose. I got Karen. Yes. Even Carlos Del Cid. Good morning, Mr. Del Cid.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back again. We've
Thank
been
you.
waiting for you.
Yes.
Busy, a lot of work.
Yes. I work late on Monday.
All right. So what time do you finish working?
Sorry.
What time do you finish working?
Maybe at 11 or midnight.
Okay. Midnight. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
It's a little bit late. Okay, good. So welcome everybody. So today we're gonna have a short talk. And first, let me show you something. And we're gonna talk in pairs about how things have changed within the past years. And also we'll continue with the saying present perfect. And then tomorrow we're gonna change topic. And just give me 1 second. Okay, let's begin. It's something like a kind of game here. Let's see. Has or hasn't. We have an audio here. Okay, so for example, let me see. Hugo, the first one, do. Create a sentence with that. Using do.
I
Mm-hmm.
I do the exam.
But
Today.
in present perfect. Present perfect. We are in present perfect. Have or has. I have.
Okay.
She has.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe okay. I have done.
Mhm.
I have done the exam. I have done the exam.
Okay, I have done the exam. That's right. Good. Next, Brenda. Gone.
Gone.
Mhm.
He has gone to United States.
Okay, very nice. Let me see. Andrea. It.
She has eaten pizza.
All right. Eaten. There you go. Let me see. Delcy. Make.
She has taken a shower.
She has taken a shower. All right. Taken. Good. Mr. Juan Jose. See. Juan Jose. Juan Jose. Jose. Okay. Sarah, help us. See.
He has seen.
Seen. He has seen
Seen.
what? Look at the picture.
Elephant.
An elephant. He has seen an elephant. Good. How about make? Karen? Presida, Karen?
He has taken a breakfast.
He has taken, in this case, or he has made, right? Breakfast. He has made breakfast. Okay. I'm sorry, let's continue. This, okay. All right, let's see. Let me get another one. Enrique Barahona. Good. We have read. Create a sentence with that. Barahona. Enrique Barahona. Okay, Mr. Dosid, go ahead.
He has read a book.
Mhm. And the past is the color red, like red color. He has read. Yes, good.
Okay.
Next, let me see. Brenda, drink.
She has drunk the coffee.
Very nice. Good. Let me see. Hugo, next. Play.
They have played the game.
All right. Let me see. Sarah, listen.
They have listened to music.
To music.
Listen to music.
All right.
Sí.
Good. Next, how about this one? Let me see. Let me get someone. Karen, use this one. Complete this one.
She's taking a breakfast.
She has taken breakfast. He or she. Yes. Well, this is about verbs and it's going to take too much time. Yes, it's how creating sentence, right? She has, it has, and also they have. But there's something else that I want you to do, that we're going to do. And and then we're going to practice speaking in pairs. Just give me 1 second. Yes, we're gonna do some exercises right now, and then we return. And then we're gonna do some listening exercises. Just give me 1 second. Let me stop sharing this. Good. I'm gonna send it to the group that we need to practice. It's just a short practice that it will go individual. Just give me 1 moment. Okay, there you go. You can accept and go to the group, to your WhatsApp group. I'm gonna send it there so we can practice it. Right, everybody, and you can go and go to the WhatsApp group right now. Go individually and then do it. Jaime Barahona, Juan Jose. Jaime, Juan Jose. Juan Jose, hello, Juan Jose. Barahona. Hello, good morning, Emerson.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hi. Yes, right now we're doing some exercises individually that I sent to the.
I am driving first.
Yes, I cannot hear it. You're driving? So, well, if you can, you can do it. I send it to the group right now. Some exercises to practice. Good morning, Rene.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Hi. Yes. Right now we are doing some exercises in the group, in the WhatsApp group. So you need to complete it with present. I'm sorry, with positive, negative, or interrogative. It's in the WhatsApp group. So I'm gonna send it to an individual room so you can do it and go to the WhatsApp.
Okay.
All right. You can accept the invitation now.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Do you see the invitation?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Veronica. Welcome.
Thank
How you doing?
Fine.
All right, nice. And right now, I have sent the classmates to work individually. We are doing some exercises online that you need to complete, just for practice, and then we return. Like, for example, this one, in the use of present perfect. I don't know if you can see it. For example, the first one is, You keep a pet for 3 years. How would you make that sentence in present perfect?
Um,
Remember that we use have or has in the verb in past participle.
okay, but we have to do a question.
Yeah, in this case, depending, right?
Ah.
In this case, it's affirmative, but in number 2 is a question.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's have you.
No,
Oye.
yeah, and the second one, yes, is have you, but in the first one, it's just affirmative. You have.
You have,
Uh-huh.
you have keep.
But the past participle, remember,
Okay.
keep is present. We need to use verbs in past.
Kept. Okay.
Kept.
Up.
You have
Kept.
kept. Yes. And then, for example, if you want me to confirm it, it says, yes, you have kept a pet for 3 years, right? Like you need to gripe, basically. You have kept.
Okay.
Similar.
Teacher,
Yes.
you just only write the first 3 words.
No, in
Not
this, yeah. In this case, you need to complete all the word. You need to complete it. Like for example, in number 2, is
Okay.
have you
ate Thai food before?
but ate is past. Remember that we need past participle.
Okay.
Eaten.
Eaten.
And then Thai food before. Okay. And then I need to have a question mark, right? It's a question mark. So
Yes.
then if I show here, yes, look, have you eaten Thai food before? Right? It's a question. And you continue with the rest. It's in the group, the WhatsApp group.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, let me send you. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning, Isaac.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Yes, so welcome. Yes,
Thank
you are, let me see, right now we're working in some exercises with the classmates, but I think that they're coming now. All right. Yeah, it's about creating the data sentences and affirmative, negative, interrogative, depending. So I think they're done already. Yes. But then there's something else that I'm going to send you to do, and you need to send me some things. Just this one. This is what you were doing. For example, this one, Isaac, number 3. How would you create this sentence in number 3? Isaac?
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, number 3, create that sentence.
Past perfect.
Present perfect, yes.
Present perfect. Okay. Okay. It have rained all day.
It have, okay.
Has.
Okay, it has rained all day. Yes, that's the question. Good. Brenda, number 4. Who we forget to invite?
Okay. Who have we forgotten to invite?
Who have we forgotten to invite? Let's see.
Yeah.
That's correct. Next, let me see. Karen, 5. Not hear the sun already. Karen?
We haven't heard that song already.
All right. The past is past participle. Heard. We haven't heard that
Heard.
song before. Yes. Or already. Not a problem. Yeah. Next, let me see. Good. Mr. Franco, or maybe he's driving. Let me get someone else. Irma. Can you read it, Irma? Rose? He not forget these books.
He has forgetting his book.
He has not, right? Or he hasn't.
Not
He
forgetting
hasn't
for books.
his books. That's right. Thank you. Let me see. Andrea, 7. She's still all chocolate. Andrea, still all chocolate. Or Anna, yes, Anna, can you help her?
He has stolen all the chocolate.
All right, remember the past participle, still, stole, and the past participle, it's? Stolen. Yeah, because if we don't conjugate, if you say, for example, like this, I'm sorry, like stole is past, it's robó. And in this case, it doesn't connect the verb. It's stolen, past participle. She has stolen. Thank you. Next, let me get someone. Hugo, 8.
8. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have I explained it well?
Have I, right? Have I explained it well? Have I explained it well? That's correct. Mr. Delcid, 9.
Who has he met recently?
Who has he, right? That's right. Thank you. Next, let me see. Rene Stanley, how we finished already? 10.
Who have we fish already?
Finish. Remember, it's a question. It's a question. How? Continue. So do it again.
Have we fish,
Have we? Have we?
have
How
we,
have we? Have
How
we
have
is
we?
a question. Mhm.
how have we fish,
It's not fish, it's
already,
finish.
finish,
Uh-huh.
finish, already,
Already. How have we finished
Already.
already? Yes, thank you. Let me get another one. Lorena, I'm sorry, Veronica, number 11.
He has studied Latin.
Okay, he has studied Latin. Thank you. Next, let me get someone else. Number 12, Karen.
12.
12, yes.
I has known him for 3 months.
I have. Mhm.
No.
None.
Him for 3 months.
Yes, I have known him.
No.
None. Yeah, none. Past participle. Yes. Brenda, 13.
Okay. Where have you studied Arabic?
Arabic. All right. Thank you. Delcy, 14. We're almost done.
14. Okay.
Mhm.
What countries have they visited in Europe?
That's correct. Hugo, next. 15.
He has hurt his leg.
Leg. All right. Good. Thank you. Let me get the other one. Anna, she, 16.
She left her phone in a taxi.
She has. Remember, always we need to have a
She
have
has
or has.
left. She have left her phone in a taxi.
There you go. Thank you. Rosa, next, number 17. We not lose our tickets.
We not.
Remember that you need to use always, you need to make the present perfect, you need to have, or you need to have not,
haven't,
or
haven't.
have. We haven't.
We haven't.
Past participle. Lose is present. Past.
Lost your ticket.
Lost. We haven't lost our tickets. Always you need to have the auxiliary, could be positive or negative. You always need it. Let me see. Next, Veronica.
Yes, has she called her mother?
That's correct. Good. And number 19. Let me see. Let me get someone. Okay, Renee Stanley, 19.
19.
It's a question. When you have a question, you begin with have or has at the beginning.
He has take a taxi.
Has he taken? You always need to have a, when you have a question is, has he? All right? Has he, and the verb, look at the verb. We need past participle, taken. Has he taken? And the last one, let's see, Brenda, complete the last one.
She has gone to the library today.
Library. She has gone to the library today. Okay, that's it. Yes, I have some other ones like, oh, Gloria's here. Yes. And I'm gonna send you some other exercises, but let me see if we have time for that. Just give me a second. Just give me a moment. This thing is loading. It's still loading. Okay, this one. Sorry, my camera was off. I hadn't realized that. Okay, I have this one. This is something that we're gonna do, and you have like time. Let's say the first one. It's some exercises online, but this is with time, and at the end it will tell you, if, for example, how much you got. So there are some exercises like let me see. Let me get someone. You click here, continue. Once you click continue, it will open some questions, and we have 10 minutes to complete it. It's loading. Let's see, Gloria, this is for you, Gloria. Probably when I'm presenting is kind of slow, but that's something that you're gonna do. Let's see, just give me a second. It's loading. There will be like a sentence that we need to complete, and you have some options like A, B, sometimes up to 4, and then you select that one, and then you submit. And you submit the answer. Here's taking too much time.
Okay, teacher.
Just give me a second. It's English perfect tense. Test 1, so we have a lot of tests. This is basically a test. Just give me a moment. It's coming. If I stop sharing, most likely it will come. Because when I'm presenting, this thing is very slow. Taking too much time. Sorry for the long delay, but internet, it's not that good. Maybe we're gonna do it later on, because right now this thing is too slow. It's not loading. Nah, it's not at all. So then no. So that's something that we're gonna do later. Is like that you need to select the answer, and then it will continue. I will give you the steps later on. So now what we're gonna do today, we need to talk. Basically, we're going to compare things in the past, and you need to explain and in pairs. Like, for example, I think yesterday we were talking about questions, and one of the questions is, how has life changed, like from 20 years ago, let's say? Yeah, this is the question. Gloria, read the question. Read the question, Gloria.
How has life changed in the past 20 years?
All right, so imagine in 2000 or 2001, how things have changed. Can you give me a change that we have? something that we have changed. You need to write, for example, the let's say the sentence, and then you need to explain, but this is going to be in pairs. How have we changed, or how have things changed, let's say 20 years ago up to right now? Give me an example. What have we changed? Give me a change, Gloria.
And the principal change for me in the past 20 years is I have made a mother.
Okay, in this case is like I have become or became, right? I have become a mother. Okay, that is a change, right? I have become a mother, right? I was single, but then I have my baby. But you need to explain that. That is a change. Maybe you can say that I have what? Gotten a better job or a better salary, right? How is that? Changes that you had during these 20 years. Another one, what could be another one? Let's see, Carlos, that's it. Another change that you had.
I have got a job. I
have gotten a
got a
job.
job. Yes.
Okay. For example, let me see. Living cost has, this is general, has become more expensive. For example, the things right now are more expensive than before. So the cost of living has become more expensive now than before, but you need to explain this. Yes, we're gonna work in pairs, organize things that we have changed, and then we need to talk. I'm gonna give you like a couple of minutes for you to talk in pairs, and I'm gonna be great. I just need to listen how you use the present perfect using you know, the right verbs, and of course talking. So this is gonna be done in pairs, not individually. So right now we are basically a team, but I have some of you that are traveling right now. So is Mr. Franco, can you hear now, Mr. Franco? Barahona?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, Barahona, can you hear me, Barahona?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, all right, you're there. Emerson?
Hello, teacher.
All right, there you go. And Juan Jose? Juan Jose? Juan Jose is there. Okay, so I'm gonna give it time and then we'll return and you need to talk. Just write the things that we have changed in the past 20 years and then you explain them. Yes, now you can go and accept that information. It's in pairs, right? It's in pairs, not individual. You can go now.
Sorry, teacher, but I, teacher,
Hello, Brenda.
Hello, teacher. I work alone.
And you were with Rene Moreda?
Yes, but I only has talk, and only me.
Okay, so not
Yeah.
a problem. So just give me a second. Yes, but at the end, you know, this is gonna be individually, but let me see.
Yes, I've
Yes.
been done the sentences and present perfect.
Okay, so let me see if we can, just give me a second. Let me send you another one, right? Just give me a second.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
And make a sentences with present perfect. For example, in my case, I have gotten a job. I have worked in 2 different companies. I have lost my mom last year. I have had a promotion in my job, and I have bought 3 cars, and that.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know if you understand.
Okay, I got it.
Yes, but yes, for example, basically, yes, to have the questions in present perfect is excellent. So now you need to explain. For example, you can say, I have gotten a job. All right. Before I had this job, and then it was not really good, and maybe, right? But now, for example, I
Okay.
had the opportunity to work and explain that change in your life.
Okay.
Like, for example, yes, I have gotten a job. I think that's one of the biggest change in my life. I grew up with my father working on the land, right? Cultivating and also working in construction. You know, these physical jobs are very difficult, but and now well paid. It's just like you make sometimes like $6 or $5 per day working in construction or working in the land. But then I was studying, and then I was able to learn English, and then I got my first job, and it was in a call center. That was my first, let's say, professional job or a formal job. I felt the big difference, you know, working in a very comfortable chair with air conditioner, right? Just talking to people. That was very easy. And that was a big change from before. So I think getting this formal job, there was a big change in life for me.
Okay.
Like that, you need to, I want you to explain me that change. Another
Yeah.
change, maybe I have bought a car like you, right? My first
Yeah.
car was what, a 1999 car. It was a Corolla, I remember. Yes. And it was really good, right? It was not like a new car, of course not, but it was in good conditions. And then I worked very hard overtime, a lot of overtime for a year and a half. I was working, and like a year and a half, I was able to save money to buy that car. When I had the money, so then I started looking for a car when I finally got it. Because I was traveling from San Miguel, La Union, San Salvador, San Miguel, and then I needed definitely the car. So that was a big change in life. Good, Mr. Barahona, do you understand what we're gonna do?
Yeah, I don't understand, but it's really hard for me explain a lot.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. I just want you to explain something, and it's probably not something too much, right? But at least explain a little bit about that change in life. That's what we're gonna do right now, in a moment, right? Just practice right now, and then we're gonna return. All right. Practice with Brenda, and then I'm gonna call you back.
Hello,
Hugo,
teacher.
Anna,
Hello.
ready?
Yes.
Hello, teacher. Yes.
Finish? Okay. All right. Some changes within the past, let's say 20 years that you have had, but explain those changes. Like, for example, Hugh, can you tell me one of the changes that you had in life?
Yes, one of the most important changes is I have become a father.
Okay. How was that change? I have become a father. Now explain me that change.
It's change of my life if the the become a father change my mind, change my point of view of the life.
Oh,
Um, the thing the important thing or all things oriented to my daughter, and our our things or my wife thinks is a second
category.
second place.
Second place. Yeah. First, your
Yes,
daughter, right?
yes, yes.
Yes.
It's very important change of my life.
It is, right? When we don't have kids, it's like we're thinking, oh, I'm gonna get paid, and oh, I think I'm going to buy this pair of shoes, or maybe I'm going to buy something for me, right? But now with kids, it's like, oh no, first the kid. What does he or she need? Does he have milk, Pampers, and clothes, shoes? That he needs something. So we're thinking, and then, as you said, second place will be your wife or you. Yes,
Yes.
so that's a big change in life. And yes, very nice. So you need to explain that, Anna. You give me a change, but explain me that change. You have changed maybe your personality, maybe your economic condition, right? Before was very difficult, but I think that in general in the country, life has changed economically speaking. Before it was so difficult to get money, but now if you can get money from different places, working or doing something, but you can get money. But before it was, I don't know, it was more difficult, I think.
Um,
Mhm.
uh, I have finished my study,
Okay.
and then I have gotten a job in more responsibility in my life, and I have both bought a house. A house.
A house. Okay, very nice. And how was that process? How was the process of buying a house?
Is in my case,
Uh-huh.
I was a easy process
It
in
was.
the it was easy process in a pandemic in a quarantine.
Oh,
Um,
so you bought the house in last year in the quarantine.
yes.
Okay. Why was it a easy process? Normally it's not.
Nada, nothing is same our normal time. The change the person in the process, but I in my work the send the email um, information in my that in my job.
Mhm.
In the what the same in the in the fondo social
Uh-huh.
is very easy the process in the fast the process during the 2 months or 1 million months.
Okay, that was very nice. It's a big change, right? Getting a house is a big change in life, right? It's one of the biggest accomplishments that we have. That's nice to hear. Yes,
Yeah.
getting a house. Good. Very nice. That's what we're gonna do. Just give me a moment, and I'm gonna give you time for that. So I think we're gonna go back to the group. Yes. So just give me a moment, and then we talk. All right, Hugo, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. It's just you have a few minutes to do it and tell me about those. So I have let me see, Hugo and Anna. I need to listen to Hugo and Anna. Go ahead, Hugo. What are those changes? First, we're gonna listen to Hugo and Anna. Go ahead, Anna and Hugo.
Sorry, teacher, I don't understand.
Now, yes, now Hugo and Anna, you need to tell me those changes, the changes that you have had, and like what you were explaining. Now explain to them.
Okay, the same that we did in the.
Yeah, that you were talking with
first.
Anna. Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, in my case, what the main change in the past 20 years is I have become a father. changed my life. It's a very, very huge change in my life. The and my wife and me changed because all the things that we do uh, have have been oriented to supply the the things that my daughter need, and and all things of my wife and me passed to the second place in in in, in our lives, and it's very important, it's very special. Live the the change of life of my daughter too. Is the grow, the the help her to to live.
All
Yeah,
right.
that is was my important change of my life.
Okay. Any other change that you had have?
Okay, I got a better job. For example, I had changed my house in the last 20 years. I
Okay.
moved the to the other to the other house. It's a big change too.
All right. Good. Very nice. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Hugo. Let's say Anna. Well, give me some changes and explain me one.
Okay. I have finished my studies.
Finished. I have finished. Yes.
My studies. I have gotten a job, and I have bought a house. The the process about the house was during the pandemic, and the process lasted less than 2 months. Is was in my case very easy. The
Okay.
people explained it everything very well. Um, the person selling the house, um, she was very keen and patient during that process in the pandemic. Um, I have more responsibility to now.
Very nice. Thank you, Anna. Yes, the person was very kind. Very kind. Keen is
Very kind.
the king from let's say from England, right? But this is kind. Yes. Very nice. Thank you. Let's see. Karen, who was your partner, Karen? Karen? Karen, who was your partner?
I don't remember, teacher. I forgot it.
You forgot it. Okay. It was Juan Carlos Del C and Karen, right?
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Karen and Del C. Okay, Karen, go ahead.
Okay. In my case, in 20 years, I see myself in significant change.
Okay.
Having finished my studies, maybe having a child in my own house and better job and having a car. And I hope and I have and achieve all this and
Achieve.
over the achieve all this over the years.
Okay. And what was the process? Explain me one. Explain me one change. Like for example, finishing your studies. How was that?
Maybe for I studied in the university 2 years ago. Maybe for me was very difficult because for money, but start with a new job and the money. I have more money for the bill or pays the university. I hope keep in this job for pay the university, and this I hope finish it this in 3 or 4 years ago.
No, yeah, 3 years from now. In 3 years, I hope to finish in 3
For
years.
mom.
Okay. From
Yes.
now, okay, very nice. That's a change that you're still in the process. Thank you, Karen. Mr. Delcid, what are some changes, and explain me one?
Okay. Maybe the main changes in my life for the last 20 years has one, I was married, and I have a child, a beautiful daughter, and I buy my house.
I bought.
And I bought my house. I got a better job. Really, I began work.
Mhm.
Really, maybe I gonna to explain how is my actual job is
Okay.
start. After my first job, I'm not very happy in there, and I has received a call and for a old partner for my university, and he told me about this job, and 1 week later I was signing the contract, and it's a very quickly process to join for my actual work.
Okay. Just in 1 week, you had a job basically. That was very fast.
Yes, very fast. Yes.
So you had a good hookup. Hookup? You had a good hookup.
Hookup. Where is hookup?
Okay, yes. Let me see. It's basically an expression. We have the word hook, right? Hook is like it's like something that you need, like I don't know, like for example, when you need one hammock, you need to have a hookup. Oh yes, a hookup in the wall.
Like like Captain Hook.
Yes. And then the hookup is the action, is like, for example, when you want to work in a company, but then you have a friend who is a supervisor in that company. So then you talk to your friend and you say, hey, I need to get a job, and like, can you hook me up? And that person, your friend, will help you, so you get the job very easy. That's a hookup, like a connection.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Yes,
Hookup.
exactly. This is what happened.
Yes, that's the best way to get a job, by having a hookup. Thank you. Thank you, Delcy. Let me see, Sarah. Let me listen to Sarah, and your partner was Rosa. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think Irma was it. Yes, Sarah.
Yes, Rosa Irma is my parent, and sorry, please one moment.
Okay.
Okay. In my case, in my case, I have a new job or a new I have gotten a new car. I have my daughter gotten help all time. And I have finished my students in a special learning English. And I haven't gotten a new house.
Okay.
And I have learning the other language.
You have learned another language? Okay.
Yes.
Which other language?
Portuguese, for example.
Portuguese? So you have learned, or you want to learn?
Want to learn.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes. All right. So, for example, getting a car, how was that process? How was that process to get a car?
The other car or the new car had to change my car.
Yeah, to change the car, how was that process? How was the process?
In my case, and I got much money.
And how was the process for you to get that car? Did you work, or did you, I don't know, got another job, or did you sell something?
Or business, or the business.
Or I created a business, right? Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Very nice. Not a problem. Yes. Thank you. Let me see. That's Sarah. Good. Let me see. Rosa. What are some changes, Rosa? And in the meantime, you know, while Rosa is working, so the other ones can be doing some some exercises that I'm gonna send right now. And let me see if I can show you this. I'm gonna send it to the group so you can do this in the meantime. While one person is talking, you can be doing these exercises. Here, it's some test. Test number 4, you have like 10 minutes to do it. So for example, you have here, she has never been, and then you need to select one answer. What will be the answer here? Mr. Barahona, at, a, on, to. Barahona? Mr. Barahona? Mr. Barahona? James?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, which one is it?
She has never been
on Scotland, right? So we select, and then we here it says submit, means send. So we send the information, and the system will tell us if it is correct. It says sorry, it's incorrect. Yes, in this case, the correct answer is 2. Been to. Have you been to Colombia? Have you been to this other place? Have you been to, and then the place, right? In this case, it's preposition to. So, and then you continue. We continue, and it will take us to the next question or sentence. Here you go. For example, let me see, Danilo. Danilo, it says, you to him yet. So what will be the right complement? Like A, B, C, or D?
Okay, teacher is is B. Have speak.
Okay, this one, right? So
Yes.
have you speak to him yet? All right, let's take a look. Let's submit, and the system will tell me the answer. Sorry, Rosa, I just explained it. Sorry, Danilo, it's not correct. Remember that when we use present perfect, the verb is a past participle. Speak is present. Spoke is the past, but we need past participle. So the correct answer is have you spoken? And you can check here. It says,
Spoken.
yeah, have you spoken to him yet? So that's the correct answer. It says spoken irregular verb. It will give you an explanation, right? The question form you need to have or has plus the subject, which is you, we, they, and past participle of the verbs, right? Speak, spoke, spoken. It will give an explanation here. So then we continue the next one.
Okay.
Right, like that. So that's what you're gonna be doing. Let's say, for example, Veronica, do this one. Where is your brother? He has to.
Okay. Where is your brother? He has to gone.
Okay, well, in this case, if you have preposition to, it's not present perfect. A simple present. Have,
Okay.
yes.
He has to
Go, right?
go. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to go, and then you submit, and then you continue, right?
Okay.
These are the exercises, but for example, when you have a lot, some exercises like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a lot of exercises. Let me see. This is number 4, but there are many. Just give me 1 second. Here, like that, right? So you have a 1, 2, 3, as many as you want. So I'm gonna share with you. So while we are talking, so you can listen and do these exercises. Just give me a moment. Very good. Okay, yes, I sent it already to the group. So you can do while, you know, someone is talking. Okay, Rose, go ahead, Rose. Sorry that I took your time. Rosa?
Hello,
Yes, what are your changes?
my changes in my future.
No, changes in life,
No,
like that you have
life.
changed, yes, in the past 20 years.
Okay. I started a master degree.
Okay.
I 2 years ago I bought a new car. I changing my car.
Okay.
I bought two pets, turtle pets.
All right.
I worked in my house,
I have, okay.
but pandemic how do you say quarantine? How
Quarantine, in the quarantine.
quarantine pandemic, because I worked in my house.
Okay.
I slept late because I studied for master's degree.
A master's degree. I have. Remember present perfect. Try to use present perfect like I have bought, I have gotten. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Let me. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Let's see. We have a few minutes more. So let me listen to Nelson. Nelson, and who was your partner, Nelson?
It's Gloria.
Okay, Gloria and Nelson. Yes. Tell me. Okay, Nelson, go ahead. One of the changes that you had.
My case, the last year have to divide all the activity of my family with work, study, sport that I have always liked. Pay for it, having a family is what only study and the discipline of a sport.
Okay. And how was that change? How was that change in your life?
Sorry?
How was the change? You said, what are other changes that you have?
Okay,
have you changed maybe jobs, cars, a house, or residential? Have you changed maybe your, let's say, knowledge, studying something? Have you studied something? Have you finished a degree or something?
yes, I have a sport car.
I have. What was it?
Sport car.
Sport cat. Sport cat. What is that?
Mazda MX-6.
Sport car. Oh, so you have bought a sport car. And how was how was the process to buy that car? Was it easy, difficult? What did you do?
Sorry.
How was the process to buy the car? How was the process? What did you do to buy that car? What I want you to do is like you tell me the change. For example, you said I have bought a sport car. Okay, that is a nice change, right? But I want you to explain how was that process to buy that car. How did you get the money? Did you work very hard, or did you get a loan? Or I don't know, something. But how was the process to buy the car? I want you to explain me that change. Nelson?
Yes. if it cost me a little saving
Okay.
spending the family.
Okay, and like how much time did you save this money, or what did you do to get that money? Mhm. Yes, Nelson? Yeah, the idea is like you tell me a change, but you explain, explicar cómo fue ese cambio, qué cosa sucedió, qué tuve que hacer, o qué hizo para lograr eso, right? In the past. Like, for example, you said buying a car, right? But, ¿cómo fue el proceso o qué hizo para comprar ese carro? I mean, it's not easy just to buy a car. There are a lot of sacrifices that you made, but you need to explain how was it? How was that process, that change? Nelson?
Okay. Will my previous job died not give it much. I had to leave some expense.
Okay, all right, thank you. Let's see, let's go with Glory. Go ahead, Glory. What are some changes that you have had? Thank you, Nelson.
Okay, in my case, the major change that I have in my life is I have become a mother. This is a major change because I have started to think about the expenses focus on my family and not only myself. And all things is about my family. And the other change that I have in the last 20 years is currently I have got my driver's license. This is
yes.
I got it, my driver's license. License. Okay, this is a big change because before I was afraid for driving, and I only travel with other people that drive a car. And now I am sure of myself. For take a class driver, first I save money for the pay, and then I take a class in a pickup. Currently, I have saved money for buy my car for the ending in this year.
At the end of this year. Very nice. That's a good change, right? That's a big change. So you don't depend from anybody, just by yourself. Okay, thank you. Let me listen. Another one. Let me see. I have Andrea and partner. Andrea, who was your partner? Well, actually, no. I think we don't have enough time. Yes. Time is running because at 8 most of you are leaving. Yes, but I want you to tell me some changes, but explain them because we need to talk. Yes, I know that exercises or sentences are important, so you get familiar with the structure, but we need to have speaking. We need to explain things. Yes, and we'll continue with this. I have more exercises for the other ones while you are talking. And before you go, I want you to do this. For example, let's say you can practice with these exercises. You have a 1, 2, 3, right? Exercises, but you need to select, for example, you can practice with 1 or 2 or 3, but then 4, 5, or 6, You can do this evaluation, and at the end, when you finish, it will give you your score, like 80, 90, 100, and then you can send me a picture and I will take a look, right? Like you select, for example, you do number 4. If number 4, you get 6, you said, no, I'm gonna try with number 5. Maybe I will get a better score. You do number 5, you click on that test, and then if you do well on number 5, so you can take a picture and send it to the group. I will check it out. But yes, you need to. These are some exercises online. Sorry that this right now internet is very slow, but like the one that we were doing. So you need to do, for example, 4, 5, or 6, as many as you want, and send it to the group. Someone is leaving, I think. Yes, Franco.
Teacher.
Yes. Yes, Brenda.
If we make all the tests, we have to send all the score.
No, only one. Only one. The idea is like you can practice with 1, 2, and 3, right? Those are practice. And then, for example, from 4, 5, 6, and so on, it's just for your score. For example, let's say you do number 4, right? You do number 4. At the end, you get 6, but you don't want to have 6. You say, I'm gonna do number 5, right? In number 5, you get, for example, you get 8, all right? But you say, I'm gonna try with number 6. You do number 6, and in number 6, you get 9. So which picture will you send me? 6, 8, or 9? I think you will send me number 9, right? 9.
Yeah.
But then you said, no, I'm going to continue. I'm going to get access or evaluation number 10, right? Or number 7, let's say. And you get 10, you send me that picture. The one that you get the highest score.
And since test 1 to test 14.
No, test 1, 2, and 3 is practice only. So the ones that you can send is from 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. Yes, to 14, I think. All right.
To 14, yes.
Yes. Okay, I know it's time. Thank you, everybody. Sorry for the inconvenience that we had at the beginning, but yes, we need to talk, and the rest are pending. So thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Teacher.
Yes. Just
Sorry, teacher, the test is for from 4 to
4 to 8. Nah, I think we have more. Yes, it's from 4. Yes, the first one is los primeros 3 es práctica, nada más que usted practique. Luego usted puede hacer el 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, todos los que quiera, y me manda la fotografía del que saque mejor nota.
Okay, desde a partir del cuarto, ¿verdad?
Yeah, from number 4. Yes.
Okay. Okay, teacher,
I hope that you're welcome.
Thanks, teacher.
Thank you. All right. See you tomorrow. Take care.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Bye-bye.
See you.
Thank you. See you.